We're out here on a snowy day with the Vivi e-bike, and we're going to start riding it through my trails. I'm trying out some new audio today. I noticed that the camera was clicking inside, so I'm using an external audio this time. Hopefully that works a lot better. The plan for today is to go down my trail, and I'm going to kind of talk you guys through it, and I'm also going to be quiet at certain points just so that everyone can see the enjoyment of e-biking and how quiet it is. So without any further ado, let's get to it. I was going to lower it down to level 2, but since this video is sort of for me as well, I'm kind of keeping it in top level so I can see what it looks like. But let's see how long that lasts for. I'm already all over the place. Maybe I do need to drop it to level 2 just so I can have some stability in the snow. Yeah, it's working a lot better actually. It's making it a lot more controlled for me. It goes all the way up to level 5, but level 3 felt like I was getting whipped around already. So here's my new left-right. And another left-right, because I had 2 trees fall. I had to kind of make a new area to get around them. So there's a lot of zigzagging going on this side now. And you got to do this little turnaround here, because I got another big fallen tree here. This is a lot of fun in the snow. I could see people have been back here. It looks like someone had a dog with really big paws. Hopefully it's not a bear, but we'll see. This is going to be kind of a long video because I want to show you guys the whole trail system that I've created back here. And it's also for me too, for like when I'm about to go to sleep, I can kind of watch this, just chill out. That's why I kind of want to be quiet during certain parts, just so you could see like, yeah, I know it's not a dirt bike. And it's not as loud as a dirt bike either. Let's enjoy some of that right now. See what I mean? I'm just ripping through these trails. It's dead silent. I guarantee you nobody knows I'm back here. Nobody's thinking, let me call the cops. There's a bunch of dirt bikers back here. We need to bust them right now. No, my friend. I could be back here for hours. Nobody has any clue. I want to check out the other side of the trail. I do see footprints on this trail. Let's see if anyone's discovered the other trail, because it kind of splits off over here. Let's see. I do see footprints, but it might only be animals. I'm not really seeing any like boot prints like I saw before. Alright, this is like the other side, trail number 1. This is like my favorite one, I think. I'm going to be quiet so we could just enjoy the quiet e-biking. Let's turn it up to 3. Ooh. See, I'm already almost down. We got this nice figure 8 back here around the tree. Yeah, we're scooched by the frozen pond. I'm not going to break the ice today. It's one of my favorite activities though. And we're going back through path number 1. And we're about to go through path number 2 over this way. And let's like stop off for a little view of the creek. Oh, my brakes are squeaky. I love the view of the creek from this spot right here. Alright, let's keep going down path number 2. And you'll see path number 2 breaks off until like path number 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll end up over by like the hut at the very end. That's my goal here. So, this one also goes all the way out to the creek too. And I just recently made it so that it wraps around to the right, but I like this view of the creek as well. This is like private spot. I gotta pick a spot to bring a chair out to. So back there was spot number 1. This is spot number 2. Tell me which spot I should leave my chair at. Alright. This curves around more. This is all new. I just built this like new connector. And this is connecting over to path number 3. I forgot I was in level 3. I'm like, damn, why am I taking off so fast? I'm almost dumping it on the ground again. And this goes down by this old oil tank. And then it kind of loops around back to the stump where we were before. Get some e-bike listening time in here. And we're back to the stump, see? What I want to show you is back through this way. There's a new part of the trail I made just recently. And you gotta go to the other side of the oil tank. And what it does is I've connected it back over to the figure 8. It's kind of cool. It's taken me a few years to sort of piece this all together. I've been working on this for a while now. First, me and my daughter started out doing it, and she hasn't been into it as much in the recent years, so I just kind of took the torch. This is like my thing, you know? I always come out here, like, you see rain or shine, snow. Snow is like, I'm having even more fun today than on a sunny day. And then I found this little track I made around this tree, and I almost stabbed myself to death on a tree here last week. Literally, probably, if I didn't have a few more layers on like I did, I probably would have bled out back there. And then this comes back to the figure 8. You see we're back to my tracks now. But what I want to show you is I'm going to go back through here. And there's this latest and greatest part of the trail now. And it goes by the secret hut. And that hell has the 3rd spot where I'm trying to decide if I should put my chair there. So, hoping you guys remember those other spots. It was like spot number 1 at the beginning of Trail 2. Spot number 2 was like mid Trail 2. And now, we're heading over to spot 3, which is by the hut. And this is like the most private one, I think. Even though somebody built a hut back there, I think that was many, many years ago. I don't think anyone's still really coming back to this hut. But you'll see. I feel like this is the spot to put the chair. Alright, we're coming down to the hut now. And I'm already making a wrong turn. This spot's new to me still. I just made this the other day, and it's not really broken in that perfectly yet, but you can see this hut here. Somebody made like a stick hut and like a fire pit, so it's kind of neat. Alright, so that's the hut, and now we're going to head over to the 3rd and final spot that could be the potential chair area. And that's through here. I'm just building this out now. This last spot by the creek also. And I think this might be my favorite one. You know what I mean? It's the deepest in. It's near that hut, which is kind of neat. You see, we're just out here now. We got this Vivi e-bike, 48 volt, 500 watt. I see my fender is falling down. Let's fix that. I put the lights on it today. You see I got one on the back. I'm just like hoping no hunters like shoot me back here, because I don't even know. I think this belongs to the town, but who knows. So at least like they'll see me. I'm fine to get yelled at, but I really don't feel like getting shot. The bike does come with its own light, but I figured why waste the battery on that when I just have like this other external light I could use and just, you know, have more riding time available for myself. So, alright, what do you think about spot 3? This is kind of cool for like a chill area, you know what I mean? We're way out, right next to this creek. I'm just kind of catching my breath. Like, even though the battery does assist, you still kind of get your heart rate going. Let's just take a quiet moment of zen here. I don't know if you can hear the droplets landing into the creek here, but it sounds kind of peaceful. Let's just listen for a minute. If you guys are in the market, I would definitely consider this Vivi e-bike. It's definitely got the power you need. You see, I needed to turn it down to level 2 or level 3 is good. I hardly ever ride in level 5, especially in the woods. And I'll probably be out here another hour for under 500 bucks. I'm having a great adventure today, and I think you could be too, especially as a motorcyclist. I couldn't ride my motorcycle today, not on the snowy day, so look at me, I'm out here. I still got my motor, I still got my throttle, I still got about a full battery, and I'm ready to have a great Martin Luther King weekend. So I hope you guys are too, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.